anytime. Who the hell put a lock on the goddamn door? What the hell? What the hell's going on? Which one of you put a lock on my DVD room?
Who the hell do you think? I did. You need a damn intervention. All you do is eat and buy DVDs, you fat fucker.
You know, I think you really need to come up with something else to do with yourself besides sitting in there all day and all night watching DVDs.
Without DVDs, what the hell else am I supposed to do with my time?
How about we get an exercise bike?
You could always read a chapter book.
Yeah, see Dick run.
A book? Kids' books. What's this? Bring forth these spirits, possess thee who reads these words.
Destroy him! Destroy your DVDs! Every last one of them!
Hey guys, Sean C. Phillips here. Just got back from a super early screening. I think this is like 3 weeks before the movie comes out, of the Evil Dead remake. This was so early they had a camera crew in there, you know, with cameras getting reactions to people while they're watching the movie and things like that. You know, they were in the way a little bit, but you know, as to talk about the movie though, man, you know, this was an extremely successful movie. You know, all the reviews that I've been seeing so far for the people who've seen it at South by Southwest have been very positive. I've hardly seen any negativity about this. And, you know, I'm going to come off and say this is like one of the best, definitely the best horror remakes. You know, it's up there with, you know, the most successful horror remakes, which I would say are Texas Chainsaw Massacre and Hills Have Eyes, which I think is one of the top. To me, that really was a really well done remake. This, I think, is the top. This, you know, really worked. And the thing, too, that I really loved about this movie was they have you can't date this movie. You know, there's nothing about this that really shows what year this thing takes place. And that really works. And you know, that's the thing with horror movies that make them last, is if they can be timeless. And this definitely has a timeless feel. The movie's about a group of friends and the brother of this one girl who has major heroin problems and drug problems. And they're taking her out to the old cabin where they used to go when she was a kid, and basically taking her to, you know, go cold turkey and help her get off the drugs. And, you know, she's done this before, and other places they've tried to do this, but she's always kind of left and said she can't deal with it, would kind of go crazy from the side effects, and it would never work. So this time they've all the friends and the brother made a pact that they are not going to leave. No matter what, they're going to keep her there. And you know, the girl ends up, you know, Jane Levy's character keeps saying she's smelling all these things. They end up pushing up the rug, you know, just like in the original, going down there and finding the book. And I'm not going to say too much about what happens, but as you know, a character reads the book, and Jane Levy's character ends up becoming possessed. And that's all I really want to say about the story. I really don't want to ruin too much about this, because, you know, there's a lot of stuff from the original, but there's a lot of new things to this that really work. And the fact that really pretty much everything, except for a few, as far as I could tell, there might maybe like one or two or three, like such a small amount of digital effects, maybe a few composited effects, but practically pretty much everything in this was all practical and really gory, to the point where it's almost like I can't believe they could get away with what they could in an R rating, and I can only imagine what the uncut, you know, when it comes out to Blu-ray and DVD is going to be like. This movie just was so fulfilling. And, you know, even though, you know, the Ash character and Bruce Campbell isn't in this movie, I think it's okay, because it doesn't fit in this world. There's only like one character that he could have been in the beginning, but there really wasn't too much to him, unless they had him be like a photo cameo on the wall or something, you know. And like I said, though, it works without him. You know, I loved Bruce Campbell in the original films, but this one just works. It really holds up. Really think Jane Levy is going to get a lot of work from this and going to do a lot of really cool horror stuff because she is really good. I mean, I really liked her in Fun Size, which I know not too many people saw, but this just was such a fulfilling, well-done movie. Make sure you definitely stay after the credits for something very cool. Also, you know, the end credit sequence in this was so well done. Also like, too, that all the music in this movie was, you know, classic score, not, you know, like no kind of current songs. Like I said, nothing dates this. It's all, you know, kind of just like music that sets the tone to it, and it all really works. I thought everybody did a really good job in this. Like I said, too, like if you want to see a seriously gory movie, I'm sure there's going to be some people who go to this and are kind of taken back and kind of surprised with how far it goes, because it goes to the level of like Dead Alive in a couple of sequences in this. But I would definitely say this is worth checking out. Really liked it. Out of 5 stars, I would, you know, pretty much say 5. This really was one of the best horror movies I've seen in a very long time. And a lot of people are going to say, oh, it's a remake. I don't know about it being a remake. I wouldn't hold that against it. This is very different and very well done, and you know, this is what remakes should be, and it really worked. Really liked everything about this, and definitely check it out. And I'll see you guys later, and hope you like my little skit at the beginning of this review.